Good. If recording is in progress, let us start. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I don't know wherever you are listening to me from. My name is Nanono Harriet. I'm in Uganda. I'm going to mute each and everyone. I'm going to mute each and everyone. I should be the one talking. Me alone, unless I've authorized you to talk. I am a V3 or an advanced broker in this business. I've been in this business for the last 2 years. 2 years and 3 months I've been using this robot. I don't regret. And I'm telling you, you who has just joined, you are in the right place at the right time with the right business and with the right people, and you are the right person. You are the right person. In fact, let me tell you, we are in the right business because we are in a new industry of cryptocurrency trading. I know trading has been there for the last very many years, since 1945. Cryptocurrency trading started around 2009, 2010 when the Bitcoin came in, and now the industry is growing. The industry is just growing. You and me, we are among the pioneers in this industry. So today, we are starting a new series of trainings, and we are going to be looking at trading exactly. When someone invites you, or when someone invited you and told you to come to this business, they told you, you come and join Royal Q. If someone is saying, what is wrong with the network? I am not hearing anything. Please log out and then log in again. If another person is also not hearing me, please let me know. I thought I was loud and clear. Bravo is always my class monitor. Bravo, am I loud and clear? Bravo? Am I loud and clear? Someone is complaining, is not hearing anything. Someone let me know. Someone unmute yourself. Don't just type. Just unmute yourself and then let me know. Am I loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Yes, I am loud and clear, Sarah. Log out and then log in again. Maybe it is your
loud
network.
And clear.
Okay, thank you. We are 34. Can you imagine? We are 34 on this Zoom call. We are starting a new series of lessons. And which are those lessons? The lessons that we are going to have are trading. You joined the business, which is cryptocurrency trading. When someone asks you, which business are you doing? Just tell them we are doing cryptocurrency trading. We are trading cryptocurrencies. What are cryptocurrencies? Always people ask, they say, what is cryptocurrencies? What is that? What are those? Cryptocurrencies, those are digital assets. Digital assets that have they are digital assets that have values. Each asset, each currency has a value. And when you buy it, it means you have bought an asset. Now you own an asset. This is money which belongs to people. It is not money for the central government. Cryptocurrencies, when you buy it or when you buy them, it is yours. It is yours. It is a personal asset. That's why you do what you want with it without hesitation, without any limitations, without terms and conditions, without being without offending anyone, because it is your property. It is your property. It is your asset. When the value is growing, it is growing to your side. It is of your own advantage. Unlike the fiat money, the paper money that we are using, which is lent to us by the government. The fiat money or the paper money is not ours. But to our transactions. That's why you cannot write on it, you cannot tear it, you cannot do anything bad about it apart from using it to exchange goods and services. So the business we are doing, we are trading. We are traders, and for that case, we are brokers. We are brokers because we do two things. We buy and sell. We buy and sell. So we are brokers. So when you hear us talking about the ranks that Royal Q gives us, don't be offended. Tuliba broker. Tuliba broker. Yes, we are brokers. Who is a broker? A broker is someone who connects a buyer to the seller and a seller to the buyer. We are brokers. We are brokers. We are brokers. We are connectors. We are connecting the buyer and the seller. So we are doing the business called trading. Now, in the trading which we are going to do, we are going to find there are very many things. We are going to find there are very many things. And that is what I am introducing to you this evening. It is going to run, it is going to be a series of lessons, and we are going to run for, is it 3 weeks? 3 weeks. It is going to run 3 weeks. We are just going to have fundamentals of trading, fundamentals of trading. They are the ones that we are going to have. At least you who has joined the business, you just know I am trading, when you don't have any hint, when you don't have any hint about what you are doing. You should be having at least a little knowledge about what you are doing. You should be knowing something about what you are doing. Give me a minute, then I come back to you. Just a minute. I am back. We are back now, friends. When we go to the market, because that is where our business is. Our business is basically in the market. In the market, we are going to find there two people in the market. We are going to find there two main people, and those are the buyers and sellers. Buyers and sellers. Those are the only people that we are going to find in the market, where we sell our goods, where we sell our currencies. And who are the buyers and who are the sellers? The sellers and buyers, that is you and me. At some point, you are a buyer. At another point, you are a seller. When the robot is buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, you are a buyer. You are at the buyer's side. And when it starts selling, you are at the seller's side. So which means you and me, we are the buyers, we are the sellers, we are the market, we are the market makers. What we do in the market makes a difference. What we do in the market makes a difference. Even if you have put there $100, even if you have put there $100, it is an order and it is considered in the market. Even if you have put there $10 in a trade, it is considered an order and it is recorded on the blockchain. Remember, we are using the blockchain technology. At some point, some time to come, we are going to talk about blockchain and what is blockchain, so that people get to know what we are doing. Now, in the market, the buyers and sellers, they are represented by something called a candle. Okay? The buyers and sellers, they are represented by a candle. And when we are into business, or when we are in the trading business, we are going to see a lot of candles, or we can call them candlesticks. And the candlesticks that we are going to see in the market, most times they are represented by two colors. Candlesticks are represented by two colors. We have the green candle and we have a red candle. We are going to see them and the parts of the candle. So when you start seeing those charts, all the things that we post, and then you see red and green, what do they mean? Those ones, those are candles. One is red, one will be red, another one will be green. No matter the size, no matter the height, no matter the width, no matter the weight, for as long as it is green, for as long as it is red, it represents a certain kind of people in the market. Okay, now when you find that the red represents the sellers, red represents the sellers, red represents sellers, or it represents buyers. Red represents the sellers or buyers. You are going to hear a word bear and another word, it is going to be bull. What is the meaning of bear and what is the meaning of bull? A bear and a bull, those are animals. Those are animals. The person or the people that started trading and then they started this technology, they looked at these animals and how they fight. That's how they depicted. That's why they depicted these names, that sellers are bears and then buyers are bulls. I'm going to look at the buyers are called bulls. Now, red represents sellers and then sellers are called bears. Why are they called bears? It is because an animal called a bear, the way it fights, when it is fighting while getting its front limbs and then it is pulling down. So its work is to pull down. Its work is to pull down. We shall see in the market when the sellers are dominating the market is going down. The market is going down, meaning the bears are pulling the market down. Okay, they are pulling the market down. They are pulling the market down and they are dominating. So the bears. So when you hear someone, the market is bearish. The market is bearish. There are a lot of bears, meaning the sellers are dominating. If we have understood that one, I'm going to go to the next one. Then let's look at the green. The green candle is going to represent buyers. It is going to represent buyers, or they have an animal name called the bulls. The green represents buyers and the buyers are represented by an animal called a bull. If you know a bull is a cow which has horns, and for it when it is fighting from down, pushing up its horns. Meaning for it is pushing. It is pushing the market from down where the sellers took it to go up. So which means that's why you hear us saying when we are in the market, we buy low. When the market has gone down, the sellers have pulled it down, and then the oil prices have gone low, the prices have gone cheap, we buy. And then after buying, now the market starts going up. When the market starts going up, our orders are too much. Now the bulls come out and then they are pushing the market up, pushing the market up, pushing the market up. So in the market, we are going to see two fighters, the bulls and the bears. The bulls pushing the market while the bears are pulling the market. As I said, the bulls and the bears are represented by what we call a candlestick. What we call a candlestick. Let me show you a candlestick and how it looks like. Let us see a candlestick and how it looks, and how it looks like, and how it looks like, and how it looks like. How it looks like. I had kept it somewhere here. Okay, it's here. It is here. It is here. Let's look at a candle. This is what is called a candlestick, and we are going to look at what it is said, anatomy of a candle. Anatomy of a candle. A candle, when it looks like this, we are going to look at, it has this one, the parts of the candle. It has this one, it is called a wick. Let me change the color. Let me change the color. Let me change the color to make it blue. This one, it is called a wick. A wick. So this one, it is called the body. And this one is a wick. The candle basically has two parts, the wick and the body. The wick and the body. the week, and the body. So the body can be small, the body can be big, it can be too long, it can be with a long tail, with a long week or a small week. So for as long as it is there, so it can either be a week or a body. Another thing that we are going to find on a candle, so you need to be knowing, why is it like that? Why is it like that? Let us start with a red candle. When you find a red candle and it is like this, what does it mean? You are going to find, let us start with the bias, with the bullish one, with the bullish candle. It has its opening, it is always down here. Its opening, it is where it started from. That is what we call the open. If that time it went a little bit down, the lowest it went, that is what we call the low. And then the highest it went, that's where the week will end. And then the time frame for that candle ends where it ends from. It is what we call the close. And this one is the body. Candles form according to time frames, according to the time frame that you are looking it at. Okay, you can say that I am looking at a 1 minute time frame. It means all the candles that you'll be seeing, it means that that candle, it has taken it a full minute to form. If you are looking at 30 minutes, it means every candle you are looking at, it took it 5 minutes to form. Or it is, if you are looking at 1 hour, it means it took it 1 hour to form. If you are looking at 4 hours, it means it took it 4 hours to start, move, and then end. If you are looking at 1 day, it means the whole day that candle has been building for a whole day. If you are looking at a monthly candle, it means it has taken it a full month for that candle to form. And when it is forming, these are the parts that you are going to see on it. The bull candle or the buyer's candle, the candle that represents the buyers, it opens from down, it goes up, and it closes up. It closes up. The lowest it went, you will see a week, and then the highest it went, you will see a week. While a candle that represents the sellers, for it, it opens from up. It opens from up. This is the highest it went. As soon as that time frame started, maybe at some point it went up. It didn't just go down just like that. And then this is the body it formed. And then this is the lowest it went. It was trying to continue going down, and maybe the buyers started pushing, and then it ended here. So the green candle starts from down going up. So its open is down and its close is up. While the red candle, or the candle that represents the sellers, it starts from up going down, and then it closes. It opens up and then it closes down. So it is the opposite. Remember, I said with the green candle or the buyers, they are the bulls. They are pushing the market from down going up. They are pushing from down going up. Whereas the bears, for them, they are pulling the market from up going down. Have we understood that one? If we have understood that one, ladies and gentlemen, you go to the chat room and give me a 1. Give me a 1 in the chat room. 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 So if we have understood that one, I am going to go away from that, and then we go to another thing. I want us, by the time we start looking at trading, real trading, for especially those ones who are still not new, at least you will be having a hint of what we are talking about. When I had just started, and I could look at these things and I was like, my God, what is this? I could look at these things and I was like, my God, what is this? Will I ever understand these things? For me, I was just seeing stars. Let me open for you. And then you see a little bit of what I experienced. Maybe even some of you are experiencing the same thing. Maybe some of you are also experiencing the same thing. Don't worry about what I am opening. You will learn them. In the 3 weeks when we are looking at trading, you will learn all these ones, and then you will be having these applications. So at first I was looking at these things and I was like, what do they mean? What do they mean? Let me let me have a naked chart when we are seeing just the candles. You see, I was looking at these things. I think you people, you can see the candles are there, but they are of different shapes. They are of different shapes, different sizes, different heights. Some of them have wicks, the wicks that I talked about. Others don't have. Others have too long. Others have small. Others are like a cross. Others. So all those ones are candles, and they have names. They have names. So every time you see, okay, every time you see a candle, it is representing something. When you see a green one, it represents, which means at that point, the market was going up. When you see red, it means the market was going down. When you see green, the buyers were pushing the market up. And then when you see red, the sellers are pulling the market down. Now look here, friends, look here. When we look at, here, you look, the buyers were pushing the market up, and then the sellers were also, you have to go down. Then the buyers, we are still going up. At some point, the sellers wanted to fight, but again, the buyers kept on going until this way, until that way. When we reached that way, you see, at some point, now the sellers are here. They kept on at least dominating however much we saw somewhere, somehow. When you are looking into these candles, this lineup of candles, the sellers also, the buyers were trying to pull out. They were trying to show that we are also available. But the sellers are here. The buyers wanted to do, then the sellers were, you people. They pushed the market so down. And then here, the market was not decided. The market was not decided around here. You can see there is a lot of congestion here, not until the buyers were like, no, we are putting it up. Then the sellers were like, no, we are this way. No, we are going up. So that's how the market is moving. The business that you join, this is how you are going to be seeing these things. It is a competition. It is a competition between buyers and sellers. Everyone says, I am the strongest. Everyone is saying, I am the one dominating. Everyone. And because of that zigzag movement, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, this is where we do business. This is where our business is. If the market was just going down like this, we wouldn't be making money. Or even if it was just going like this, we wouldn't be making money. But we are making money because this market is going in a zigzag form. In that zigzag form, we are finding there are only buyers and sellers competing. Buyers and sellers competing. Buyers being represented by the red and the green candle, while the buyers, while the sellers are being represented by the red candle. Friends, have we understood that one? If you have understood, please let me know. Or even if you have a question about that, have you now understood what those things mean? The red things and then the green things. Have we tried to understand what they mean? Please let me know. If we have understood that one, then I am going to go to the next thing. Maki says, understood, leader. If she has understood, then it means even others have understood. Even others have understood. Another one is saying, sawa. Sero has said sawa, so he has understood. If he has understood, so let me continue. Now, these candles, as I said, they form according to time frames. According to time frames, and these candles, you can not only find them on the trading view, but you can also find them on your Binance. You who has just joined, this is your Binance. Let us say this is the Binance. This is my Binance. This is my Binance. Where are you going to find those candles? You who has just joined, because the other one is on another app. Where am I going to find the candles on the Binance? They are here in the markets. Always people ask me this question, Madam Harriet, where am I going to sell the things you are telling me to join this business? Where am I going to get the buyers and sellers? I want to disconnect the VPN. Binance doesn't open when VPN is connected. Friends, you need where do we sell from? Where do we sell from? Where do we sell from? We sell from here, from the markets. We go to the markets. The markets, this is where we find the markets. They are here. We have different markets that we trade from, that people trade from. We have the USDT market, we have the FDUs, we have TUSD, we have BUSD, we have BNB. All these ones are market, by the way. All these ones are markets. People are doing business from there on a daily basis. But for us, we trade from the USDT market, meaning we are trading USDT against other coins. We are trading USDT, which is a stable coin. It represents $1 against other coins. Why other coins? Because other coins, they keep on changing. Their prices keep on changing. And we are in business when the prices are changing, when prices are going up and down, up and down. You people look at here. Before I show you any other thing, look at here. Binance, BTC, in the last 24 hours, see how much money is in BTC, 1.56 billion US dollars. Ethereum, 947.7 million. Then XRP, 670. Solana, 669. Then USDC, it is 530. Then we have meme coin, 365 million. Matic, 320. BNB, 249. 322. And remember, we are having over 22,000 different currencies. And that is one market. That is one market in the USDT. Let us look at FDUSD. BTC in this market has a lot of money has passed through it. 2.1. This way it was 1.5, but in FDUSD, it is 2.1 billion. 2.1 billion. How about in TUSD? 101 million in the BUSD market. BTC, the 30 million in the BUSD. How about in the BNB? In the BNB, it is 20,758, then 11,000. Then there is not much money this way. Let us look at the BTC. A lot of money, 2,347 BTC, not USD. Now this is a BTC market. When we said 2,349 BTC, it is not US dollar. BTC. What is a BTC? BTC is if you put it in US dollars, it is at 35,000. So calculate 35,000 times 2,351. That is the amount of money which has passed through the BTC market in BTC stroke Ethereum. So there is a lot of money in this business, okay? There is a lot of money. So I wanted to show you that when you come to the market, you can see those candles that we are talking about, okay? You can see the candles that we are talking about. Let us look at the BTC USDT. The candles are here. Hey, today the BTC went up to 34,000. It has gone to 34,000. You see, now for you who is not yet aware, we are in business now when the market is down this way. The prices have gone so low. People who have money, people who have capital, now they are buying. They are buying and buying and buying. So by the time the market moves from this way, and then it goes up this way. By the time it moves from this way, and then it goes this way, they will have made money. A lot of money is there. Let's look at it in the trading view. Yeah. You people, we are in business when the market is red. You who is just starting the trading sessions, I want to let you know that we are in business when the market is red. Just feel sorry when the market goes red and you don't have more money to buy more. Because the moment the market goes down, it means all things are cheap. It means all things are cheap. I want the BTC. I want the BTC. The BTC has gone below. Its value has gone below, has gone down by 1,210. And let me tell you, it is going to come back very fast. The way it has dropped, that is the way it is going to come up very fast. You see. Now, someone who put in a trade, because I'm just introducing the lesson for trading. Someone who entered here when it was here, and then someone entered, he has already made 1.2%. And most probably, not probably, it has to go, it will stop around here. Because this way it is in extensions. You will learn them. You will learn what I'm saying. These are the sessions that we are into. You are going to learn these things. So for those ones who are at least familiar with what I am saying, you know what I am saying. You know what I am saying, though by the time the BTC makes a 1%, other coins have made 10%, as they have made 5%. That's what happens. OMG. It is now the top performer. Did it drop? Yes, it dropped. At first, it had made a strong movement. You people, I told you, we are going to be seeing candles which are having different shapes. Now look. But again, all those candles are representing the people that I talked about, either the buyers or the sellers. Okay? Now look at this one. Which means in the last 4 hours, according to the time frame for me, I always look at 4 hours. From 3 to 7 p.m., OMG made 32%. Someone who put in a trade from here up to where it ended, he made 32% of that coin, from that coin. And now what is it doing? It is dropping. I think there must be some news that has happened. I'm seeing the market has dropped a little bit. The market has dropped a little bit. Having made 32%, it has dropped. It has dropped by 17%. Now people who have bought it, who are buying it right now, they are going to make money because it is going to move from this way. It is someone who has entered this trade here up to where it is so far has made 2.9% or 3%. You see, someone has already made 3%. And then you can even put in a trade and then you take a 5%, 6%, a 10%, a 9%, a 10%, because it has to go back this way. Hey, you people, in the next 3 weeks, we are going to enjoy. And by that time we end the 3 weeks, at least you will be somewhere. Now, candles. The green candles and the black, the green candles and the red candles. Red representing sellers and then green representing buyers. Then the next thing, we have types of candles. Okay, we have types of candles. 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 Candles. I want to send you this one. You can look at it. You can look at it. You can look at it. This one. I wanted to show it to you when it is alone. The others were just put together. A bearish candlestick, a red one. This is the upper wick or the shadow. This is the opening price. This is the body, the closing price, and then the lower wick or candle. Those are the parts of a candle. Okay, those are parts of that candle, bearish candle. Then while the bullish candle is here, not that one. Not that one, not that one. Anyway, for it, its open is down, its close is up. It is candlestick analysis. Candlestick analysis. You can take screenshots and then you stay with it all the time, and then you can as well be looking at it. Okay. And someone can as well be asking, what is a candlestick? You are talking about the candlestick. Yes, we have seen it, but what is it exactly? A candlestick is a type of price chart used in technical analysis that displays the high, low, open, and closing price of a security for a specific period. For a specific period. What is the specific period I talked about? It is here. Now, for me, I am looking at 4 hours, which means all the candles that you are seeing, it has taken them 4 hours to form. You can change. You are going to learn these things. Just be patient. You can say, I am looking at 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Oh, this one, I cannot access it. I can only access, they can give me 1 minute. They cannot give me 30 seconds. They can give me 1 minute. If I am to look at 1 minute, it means each and every candle you are seeing here, it has taken it a 1 minute for it to form. Let us look at it. Another one has started. I think another candle has started because a new minute is almost ending. I have a timer here. Friends, I have a timer here. You look at it. I have a timer there. I have a timer there. Let me enlarge it so that you can see. I have a timer there. You are going to see a new candle starting. A new candle has started. This is how they form. I want to do these things practically. The last minute, the previous minute, this was the candle. Now the new minute, a new candle, it is here forming. It is going to form until when a minute ends. When a minute ends, another one is going to start because I am in a 1 minute time frame. And the minute is remaining with only 31, with only 29 seconds, 28, 27. By the moment it is 1, 0, a new candle is going to form. Why? I am looking at a 1 minute time frame. So candlesticks form according to time frames. According to time frames. I want us to look at when a new one is starting, and then we go away from there. I think you will have understood what a time frame means. What a time frame means. A new one has started. It is up this way. You see, it has started. And the minutes, the counter, the countdown is there. After a minute, it will form another one. So if you are to look at 1 hour, then you can go. And then which means each and every candle you are seeing, it has taken it a full hour to form. If you want to look at 30 minutes, you can also look at 30 minutes, which means each and every candle you are seeing there, it has taken it 30 minutes to form. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a candlestick, and time frame. Now, let's look at candle patterns. Let's look at candle patterns. This one says the candlestick, you can find different colors used to differentiate between bullish and bearish candlesticks. The filed part of the candlestick is called the real body or the field. The thin lines poking above and below the body are called the shadows. The top of the upper shadow is the high, the bottom of the lower shadow is the low. Candlestick body sizes can differ. You can have small ones and you can have also big ones. Like when you look at this one, it is big, while this one is small, but they are all bullish candles. They are all green candles because this booklet, this page, it is black and white. Then this one is representing red. However small it is, for as long as it is that color, it is that, it represents that. Long bodies refer to strong buying or strong selling pressure. If there is a candlestick in which the close is above the open with a long body, this indicates that buyers are stronger and they are taking control of the market during the period of the time. Conversely, if there is a bearish candlestick in which the open is above the close with a long body, this means that the selling pressure controls the market during this chosen time frame. Short and small bodies indicate the little buying and selling activity. Can we look at those ones? What they have said? Yes. We can look at this one. This one, which means the buying pressure was too much. When we look at this one, the buying pressure was too much, and even here, But here, amani gawade gatandise okugwamu. Okay. Then here, when you look at this here, the buyers were pushing, but even the sellers were pushed. The buyers were pushing while the buyers were pulling, pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. The same applies here. And then here, it was totally the sellers. The buyers had no choice. They had no chance anywhere. They had little chance. That's why you are seeing a wick from down. Then here, the sellers were dominating. The buyers they were not even given a chance to do anything. They were given a small chance, just a small chance to do something. That's why you see the wick is too small. Up there, there isn't anything. It was all the sellers dominating. So which means in this session here, okay, they are the sellers who are dominating, and that's why you see the market is going down. The market is going down because now the sellers are dominating. You can see here sellers. So if you had put in a trade here, and then the market goes this way, you would have bought margin call 1, margin call 2, margin call 3, margin call 4, margin call 5, and then margin call 6. So this explains the question that people ask: why are you not putting all the money in the market at once? We don't put all the money that we are having at once just because we know the market is going to come down before it goes up. So we buy from here, and then when it is going down, we buy more and more at low prices. Then when it reaches this way, we have accumulated too much at low prices. When it starts going up, we sell and sell and sell. By the time it reaches this way, we have made profits all through. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand what I am saying? Do you have any question about where we are, at least where we are? Do we have any question? If you have any question, please ask me before I continue. I want to go step by step. By the time we start looking at indicators and how to put in a trade, at least you will be familiar. Which time frame do you advise me to monitor? Candlesticks. Monitor the candlesticks in the bigger time frame, then you enter in the smaller time frame. Look at the 4 hours, look at 1 day candlesticks. Look at 1 day candlesticks, look at 4 hours, then you can as well enter your trades while you are in 1 hour, because it will give you the perfect early entry. Okay? If you have understood that one, I want to continue. Someone is writing something. Bannange, bino nabikwata nze, nga lwaki tobikwata? Kalisa, nga lwaki tobikwata? Ojja bikwata. Tewasoma simultaneous equation. Did you know that you would pick them? Tewasoma Rhinelands. Tewasoma statistics mu mathematics. Tewasoma manyanga algebra. Nga wabisoma n'obiyita n'okubiyita. These ones are the simplest. Why are they simplest? It is because you will be knowing that exactly I am studying this because I want to do trading and I make money. We studied those difficult things when they were not even money making. Remember when we were in school, we have never, they didn't even have a course unit that teaches us how to make money. Now I am showing you candlesticks that are teaching you how to make money. Try your level best. You will learn them. I was like you. I was like you when I just started, my dear. I was seeing stars. I was seeing stars, but today I understand them. I understand them. Can we continue? Do we still have time? It is 20 minutes past 10. At what time did we start? We started at 9:30. So we still have 10 minutes. In the 10 minutes, please ask me questions. Ask me questions. If you have questions, please ask. Tomorrow we are going to look at types of candles or candle patterns and what they mean in the market. Ask me questions before I go away. No questions? We call it a day? Okay, no questions, meaning each and everyone has understood so much, all no one has understood anything. That's how we teachers, that's what we believe. If there is no question, it means either people have understood too much or they have not understood anything. Kalisa, I see you have unmuted yourself. Do you have something to say? Please say it.
Yes, I have something to add.
Yes, please.
When I have a trade, I have a coin of the XRP. It has moved, I think, like now, like 12 hours plus, but it is negative. Of that is floating loss. Now it has moved that to -7 something. I have 3 margin calls, but they have received the notification from the robot saying that due to sufficient balance, the robot has stopped. I don't know what it means.
How much is your capital?
I had 100.
101, and you gave it only 3 margin calls.
I don't know why it is not. I tried to expand to make 15 like that, but not going beyond.
Why?
Okay, maybe I'll give you. I'll text you if I try to get your number.
Share your screen. You know how to share the screen on Zoom?
No.
Oh, I'm making you a host.
Okay.
Now I have made you a host. You go down on the icons below, below on your screen. There is one for the microphone, for the video, for participants, and continue. Then you will see one which says share. Click on it, and then you look for the word screen.
Okay, let me. Yeah, do that one. Okay, share is here.
Share. Look for the word screen. Look for the word screen.
Are you get screen, eh? Okay, sure, I got it. Okay, here we go.
Start now.
Allow Zoom to. Now are you getting me?
Yes, I am seeing your screen. Please go straight to your royal queue and I see.
Okay. My phone is
You got your royal queue.
Yeah, I'm there.
Ngategulawo taata. Katujirinde. Tegulewo. Noah says we have understood. Then Luna says, can you determine a trade using the week? We shall see other things that determine a trade. No, you cannot determine using a week. Thanks, you sleep taking me. Thanks, you sleep taking me. Sleep is taking you, Fiona. Please, good night. Please, good night. And then Juliet says, I have understood. Thank you. Okay, you're welcome. Panangala zewa. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please. What happened to your screen?
Esimu yange ebuuseeko simanyi lwaki. I'm trying to do what you had instructed me to do so that we can share the screen.
You got to share again. You got to share again. You are still the host. Go to share.
Are you seeing my screen?
You did not click on the word share.
I think it even so many you are like that.
You will learn these things, don't worry.
Okay. Busy. Here we are. Here we are, screen, start now. Kati you clear?
Genda ku Royal Q. Hiyo screen yo tugiraba.
Okay. Banange bukakumanye ina olugezigezi esimu eno.
Then if the screen has refused to open, finally it has opened. Go to strategy. Go to strategy down here.
It is now like this.
Now you click on more. I see. How many margin calls did it? You have only 40. You have only $5 remaining.
Zezisigaddeko.
Anti-capital yenkanachi. Ali $5 something.
I don't know. I sold, I think, in negative.
Endala zaalazeewa ssente kuba according to what I'm seeing 48 ze ziri mu XRP and 5 ze zikyasigadde mu USDT mu Binance. Duka ku Binance tulabe. You must have had a trade, it sold, oba maybe you clicked it wrongly. Nekola ki? Ne sente ne zisigalayo mu coin.
Binance again.
Friends, I think we are also learning. Each and everyone who is still on the Zoom call, you are learning something. You know, many times when we are still new, your Gulao app, you can open the app and then say, what does this one mean? And then you click here, you click there, you click there. In the clicks that you do unknowingly, you can make a mistake. We did those ones. I don't know. You don't know how many mistakes I made when I just started. Because for me, I could click on each and everything, wanting to know what does it do. All the do's and don'ts, I did them. For me, I did all the do's and don'ts. I was just looking for what does this do? What is this one doing? So we have lost him. I don't know what has happened to him. And